After what he hailed as a successful reset in relations between Britain and Ireland, in cordial talks with Irish Premier Simon Harris, this week Sir Keir Starmer faces the tough task of rebuilding relations with potentially rebellious Labour MPs. Many of his backbenchers are furious over cuts to winter fuel payments for pensioners, with some even calling it Labour's poll tax moment. The PM is promising safeguards for pensioners in housing benefit, pension credits and the triple lock. And he claims an increase in the state pension will outstrip the winter fuel payment cuts.
Good morning.
Secretary. But even one of Sir Keir's most loyal cabinet allies admits he's unhappy about having to cut winter fuel payments.
I think it is a tough choice, and we've had plenty of political criticism for it, I think, which demonstrates the political pain of it. I'm not remotely happy about it, and I'm not remotely happy about having to say to some of my constituents, I'm sorry that I'm going into work this week to vote for something that will take money away from you.
What's going to do with Kinnock?
As well as opposition in Parliament, in Brighton, at the TUC conference, union leaders claim the government should raise taxes, such as capital gains tax.
We want to make sure that every pensioner can pay their heating bills this winter. But more broadly, we do need to ask the question, well, why do those who get their income from shares and from property pay a low rate of tax than those who go out to work every day? How can we tax wealth effectively in this country?
The TUC will debate a call for a wealth tax on millionaires, a 1% tax on the top 1% of earners.
We're calling for the government to think again. I think it's really difficult when people don't understand the choice that has been made, when they don't understand why Labour have chosen to pick the pocket of pensioners rather than to do a wealth tax, then actually Labour need to think about that and change course. People genuinely do not understand why they have chosen that path.
This is the first TUC conference under a Labour government for 15 years. Sir Keir is expected here on Tuesday. That's the same day as MPs vote in the Commons on winter fuel payments. In a bid to contain the backbench rebellion, Rachel Reeves will address Labour MPs at Westminster tomorrow, at the start of a tough week for the Chancellor and the Prime Minister. John Craig, Sky News, Brighton.